Hello Munchkins, welcome to the session. Am I live? I hope to God I am live. Yes, I am live, so perfect. Okay. Hello. Abha, what? Yeah, it's 1 minute and I am live. 1 minute तो live आने में लग जाता है, process करने में लग जाता है. Stop it. Okay. So, ask all the other students to join in, and first let me talk about Unacademy's offers and then we can begin our chit chat session. Hello. Audible and visible, that is perfect as well. Okay, so my name is Shweta Singh and all of you already know me. Today's session is going to be completely in English. We will try to keep it completely in English. However, a little bit of Hindi does no harm, so we can speak a little bit of Hindi as well. More or less the session will be in English, and I would request all the students, whatever questions you're asking me, just make sure that you're writing them all in English, okay? So that we can understand and learn English language this way as well. And please, I request all of you to join this Telegram channel. This is the Telegram channel where I talk to the students and I ask them for ideas and I share all the updates about the upcoming sessions. So please find the link in the description box below and join this Telegram channel. Also, I also request you all to please go and buy Unacademy's Plus subscription. This Plus subscription is supremely amazing because it will help you connect with your teachers in a much better way, and you will also be able to get a lot of study material and a lot of practice tests, quizzes and live test series and everything else through this Plus subscription. So go and buy Unacademy's Plus subscription. Use my code SSIN10 so that you get 10% off, and if you buy through my code, then I will also give you personal instructions as to how to improve your English language. So go for that. And also, if you want more personal attention from the teacher, you want a customized plan just based on your needs, you want something that is more than normal and more than better, it is the best actually in the online education market. So go for Iconic subscription, because this is something that Unacademy is offering to you, and this is a very new thing in the online education market. We are providing you with your own personal mentor who will guide you, and this personal mentor will also have a word with your parents so that all of you can together guide you to the success. And they will also be giving you study plans, will be providing you weekly report cards, live dot solving sessions and many more things. So Iconic subscription is literally iconic. It is for all the legendary students who want their legendary mentors to guide them and to instruct them. So go and buy Unacademy's Iconic subscription and definitely go and apply the code SSIN10. Through this you will get 10% off, and you will also be able to get me as your instructor. I will be able to guide you wherever your own course teacher cannot help you. Alright, and now you can also buy Unacademy Plus in installments, so you will have zero cost EMI in these installments as well. Use the code SSIN10 to buy these plans, and also talk to an Unacademy expert and figure out how you're going to buy this plan and what will be the amount of your installments. Also, if you get any doubts and a teacher is not able to help you out there, or a teacher is not available at that time, what you can do is you can use this Unacademy's feature. This is a feature called Ask a Doubt, wherein you can ask unlimited doubts. You can ask doubts at any time and you will get a high quality video solution, and this video solution will be in English language as well as in Hindi language, so that the language barrier does not become a problem for you. So how do you use this feature? You just click on Ask a Doubt, you click an image of your doubt, you crop the image of your doubt and choose the subject of your doubt, and that's it. We will bring you the video solution right away. Just make sure that whenever you're sending us the picture, you're sending us the picture which has only the question and no unnecessary detail. We want the complete question, and also your doubt should not be handwritten. You should give us a picture that is that has question from the book straight away, okay? Because the software will not be able to get your handwriting. So now we will talk about anything that you want me to talk about. We are now beginning with our chit chat session. So let's begin, and whatever things you have and whatever dialogues you have or whatever questions you have, shoot right them at me and I will try to tackle them as much as I can, as better as I can. What? Your name is Charles Darwin? What is that? Oh, that's nice, Ashutosh. I'm only going to look at the comments that are in English language. Today's rule is English only. Okay, this is our rule and we'll try to stick to it as much as we can. So English only is the rule. You're going to talk to me only in English. Your messages should be in English. Okay, so comments should be in English if you want me to read them. This is the rule of the class. If you want me to read them. Okay. Right. Ma'am, you did not watch that video. Oh, Abha, I'm so sorry. I forgot to watch that video. I got into doing something else. I thought that I should utilize this 1 hour that I got. So, I completely forgot to look at that video that you sent me. I'm so sorry. I will try to look at it after the class gets over. However, I know I am not going to look at it today at least. We can talk about it tomorrow, or you can just tell me what was in that video and then we can discuss that. Hello Ashut, long time no see. Now we have to talk in English, walk in English, and you can dance and eat in English also. Exactly, Abhay. Everybody can just do all the actions in English, and by that I mean that you can do all of these actions in a very gentlemanly manner, and that way you will all be Englishmen, right? If you write anything in Hindi, will be written using English alphabets, ma'am. Yeah, Ashutosh Naik, but that would be English, and I want English only today. So that is the rule of the class. If you want me to read your comments, English only. Haha, very funny, Ashutosh. No, I'm not going to do Shinshan mimicry because I don't know how to do Shinshan mimicry. Really sorry. Okay. When we have to see Super 30. Jayant, what do you mean by that? You want me to see Super 30 or you want yourself to see Super 30? What is my graduation? Rowdy Insan, I graduated from Delhi University and I pursued English Honours and MA English. Why is there a thief? Well, a thief is there because I liked this photo of the thief and I thought that we can use all of these photos in the session. I really liked all of these photos. The background is really good. So I thought it would be pretty dramatic to use these photos. This is why. Ma'am, please tell me how can I grow my hair like you? Priyanka Garg, that is very irrelevant. However, if you ask the question, I would like to reply to it. My hair is not good. They're not good at all. So don't try to grow your hair like me. Just try to grow healthy hair, and I'm generally a fan of short hair. So yeah, that is completely opposite to what I have right now, but it's there because I have had my fill of short hair and now I'm trying to do something different with my hair. So yeah. Okay, timing for this session was at 9 p.m. You changed the time again. No, Himanshi, the timing for this session was at 8 p.m. only, right? If I remember, yes, it was scheduled for 8 p.m. Nikunj Verma, yes, you can say that. It is English or Henglish. What is that, Jayant? What do you mean by that? What? Ashutosh Naik, no, that is not a way to help somebody grow their hair. No, not cool. Can you, Rano, a little bit. I can do this a little bit, not much. I cannot just bring it right on, at the tip of my nose, but I can do it just a little bit. Like I can touch like this part. The very funny, Ashutosh. Yeah. Yeah, Nikunj, I know that. Right. Yes. Yeah, Ranu, this is not really something that I would like to do. What is the correct pronunciation? Correct pronunciation of what exactly? Himanshi, your comments are not invisible. I just saw your comment. Ranu, stop it. This is not a comedy setup. Yeah, we can have fun together, but that is not something I'm willing to do. Okay, that is clownish. Ranu, stop asking me to do that, please. Please do. English or Hinglish? Jayant, Hinglish is spelled as Hinglish, and English you would know how it is spelled. Ashutosh Naik, Rano is Gulzy Gaming. She's Rano. What are you going to do in the session? Himanshi, I'm just here to talk to the students. They wanted me to take a chit chat session wherein I could just talk to them, and I thought that we can make this session that, and I can speak completely in English so that the students also get to listen to English and they can also write in English. Obviously they cannot speak it, but it would be great if you are writing your comment and you're speaking it as well. That way you will be speaking your comment in English and you will be writing your comment in English as well. So that's going to kill two birds with one stone. Makes sense, right? And pretty smart. Zia, I like my background. It's like, you know, dramatic. So this is, I like it. This is dramatic. And I'm a fan of dramatic things. Plus this is very graphic also, you know, like not graphic in the sense of bloody, but this is graphically aesthetic. So this is why I like my background. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, Ashutosh. That's also correct. Ma'am, your favorite actor and actress? Rowdy Insan, I don't have a favorite actor as such. I just like actors who act good. I don't also have a favorite actress, but I like Priyanka Chopra because of her personality, her confidence, and her spirit. So I think if you want a favorite actress, Priyanka Chopra would be one. But apart from her, I cannot choose anyone. All of the actresses are good in their field. Most of them are good, at least. I'm doing great, Ashut. How are you doing? Are you a fan of Blackpink? No, Manasvi DK, I am not. That would have been so gross, right? Gross. You mean to say gross. So GROSS. My favorite song in singer. I don't have a favorite song. How can you choose from so many songs? What is your favorite song? No, I don't have a favorite song. I have a favorite female singer, Shreya Ghoshal, and I cannot choose a male favorite singer. It's just too difficult. So yeah. Have you heard Bad Habits of Ed Sheeran? It's totally different from his other songs. Yes, Ashutosh, I just heard it today. Somebody sent it to me and I heard it. I am not particularly a fan of Ed Sheeran because I don't like shrill voice. I like really deep voice on men. So, not my taste. But yeah, the song was good. BTS, no, Manasvi DK, not BTS also. Okay, Akash Chatterjee, good for you. Yeah. Wow, Jayant, wow. Songs of no, Shinshan Noara, no, not songs of Tony Kaka. English reference book class 10th. Zia, you can just use Wren and Martin for grammar. It is really good. You can use older versions of Wren and Martin and the newer versions as well. You can take high school composition. You can sort of take all the editions of Wren and Martin, and that would do you good. I never used any reference book for English, and I don't recommend it to students because I think that you should make your answers on your own, and anything and everything that you require for your English examination, it's all there in your NCERT. So there is no need for a reference book when it comes to literature or when it comes to writing section as well. Yes, ask a question to you. No, why would I? No, I don't like Tony Kakkar's songs. What kind of a question is that? How would you even imagine that I like Tony Kakkar's songs? No, it's inconceivable. What common English verb becomes its own past tense by rearranging its letters? Oh my God. By rearranging its letters. I think come is the one, becomes its own past tense by rearranging its letters. mean, there are a lot of verbs that don't change at all, like put, it's an irregular verb, it doesn't change, it's not regular verb. Billie Eilish, Manasvi Tige, I like her. She has a really different music taste and she produces really different music. So she's different and she's good. Yeah. No, Abba, I'm not ignoring you. I saw your comment for the first time right now. I was waiting for your comments. I was like, Abha has a lot of questions for me, but then I was not able to see your comments. This is the first comment I'm seeing. Okay, Rano, I will indulge in this game. So, what question do you have for me? Ma'am, where would I see the movies you recommend? Ashutosh, Netflix, Prime. You can watch them on any movie streaming site as well. You can also watch them online, on different sites that provide free movies, I guess. So you'll just have to research a bit, and most of them are available on Netflix and Prime. So you don't really need to research much. Okay. For free, yeah, I'm telling you. In which all the alphabets are included. Yeah, Corvi Sharma, what do you think? I have like this particular chip in my brain and I would remember all English fun facts. No. No. No, Ashutosh, I'm not going to ask a question to you. Okay, fine. I have one question for you. What do you want to become? You can tell me that. Do you know BTS? Yes, I know BTS. Why is BTS such a craze for you young people? I don't understand that. Would you rather have to sew all your clothes or grow your own food? Tell us reason also. Oh my god. Abha, I think sewing all my clothes would be easier than growing my food and then cooking my food and all. So definitely going for sewing all my clothes. I can create my own clothes, I can create my own fashion style. But growing crops and growing food, oh my god, that is next level hard work right there, and next level physical work. So not doing that. Ma'am, the answer is eat, ate. Oh, Jayant, yes, 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 very easy, exactly. That's good, that's good. BTS are legends. Yeah, for you, Yuktishala, Shukla, for us, KK, Preetham, actual really good singers are legends. Bob Dylan and people like them. How many hats have been dedicated to your non-academy? 16, I guess. 16, 17, 15, something like that. Okay, Yukti Shukla. Alka, bolo, bilkul, I am listening. मुझे जो जो comments दिख रहे हैं, I am trying to reply. Every single is legend. Exactly, Ashutosh. I believe that art is art. I mean, every artist should be respected. I definitely respect BTS. I respect Blackpink. I respect all of them. They do create good songs. I'm not saying they're bad. No. It's just like they don't fit into my taste. That's it. Simple. Okay, that's great, Nikunj. Would you rather be locked in an amusement park or a library? Reason for all would rather questions. Okay, Abha, definitely a library. Okay, so I'll tell you something. I live in Delhi NCR, and my only sort of, I would say, only dream is to either go to the most famous historical places and visit historical monuments. You know, to go to Greece or Spain or go visit these places like Athens and look at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So either this or just go and visit really beautiful churches, because churches have beautiful architecture, and I'm a fan of historical monuments, architecture and stuff. Historical architecture, not the new age architecture. And I have always wanted to go to I would say a quintessential library. So I have always wanted to go to a library that is shown in the movie, or library the likes of which are shown in the movies. So definitely I would spend my life in a library. Absolutely. I am a fan of books. You could call me a bibliophile. So fan of books, and I've been wanting to visit a library, an actual library which which houses all the old books, and it's made of like wood and all brown floor and big tables, and you're just going there and reading there. So I want that. I want to visit a library like that. So yeah, definitely that. Meenakshi, which chapter do you want one shot video on? Mariam, no, you're not late, don't worry. No, I don't have a pet animal. I'm not an animal lover. I'm okay with animals, but I don't necessarily like to go close to them because I've had bad experiences with dogs. So yeah, I'm not exactly a blind animal lover. I'm just a humanitarian. I would be sad if something bad is being done to them, but I wouldn't necessarily like to give myself on a plate to a dog, so that he can bite me. So yeah, not my preference. Ram Ram ji, Ankit ji. It occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in an hour. What? Jayant, M. I think M. You're talking about the alphabet M here. Okay, let me look at the comments. Yes, Abhavi, I think all of us would go with library. I mean, who wants an amusement park? Amusement parks are okay for 1 hour and then nothing. It's like these viral songs that you dance to for 2 days and then nothing. You don't want to listen to them anymore. Okay, Yukti Shukla, please don't spam, yeah. Okay, I can see only repeated comments. Give me. Wants to say that she is like, yeah, I'm into ancient stuff. I'm definitely into ancient stuff. I want to be a doctor. That's great, Ashutosh. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog, because most of the English teachers know about this and taught me the fact. That's great, Corby Sharma, but they all got this from Google, right? And I don't search these kind of things. Because I love this dramatic thing. Would you rather, okay, Abba is asking a question. Would you rather be given a lifetime supply of delicious food or books you want to read? Oh my god, Abha, oh my god. Okay, I'll play smart here. I would choose a lifetime supply of delicious food because I'm a foodie and I don't want to go and make food. I just want to be served food and I just want to eat it. As far as books go, I think I can afford those books or I can buy them on my own, whatever I want to read. I don't just read anything, so whatever I want to read, I will get those books. Mostly I read from PDFs only, so I will get the PDFs jugaad karke. So don't worry, I think I'm going to go with food here. Books I can manage on my own. Okay, would you rather be planting or painting? I would be planting. I have no interest in drawing or painting or whatsoever. Okay, Aditya Samal, I have already taken session on clauses, Baba. You should check out my videos on YouTube, okay? You'd find them there. Your favorite food without aloo? Paratha, Maggi, curry rice. I think curry rice wins it. Then we have paratha. Mariam, I think, yeah, I have watched all the monuments in Delhi. I mean, yeah. I went to, where did I go? I can't remember. I went with my parents to this place. I think it was in Rajasthan somewhere. And I mean, I think so. I'm not pretty sure, but maybe in Rajasthan because I have not been to the southern India yet. So I think it was in Rajasthan and we were, roaming around. And there was this one place and we went to this very old age temple and I was mesmerized. Like that place, I just wanted to stay there the whole day, not move at all, just go there, meditate. I mean, this is where you understand the real meaning of Hinduism, because Hindu temples were made in such a way that it was not really about going and praying there or wishing for something in front of a god or in front of those idols of God. It was more about going and meditating. It was more about reaching deep within your own self. So the temples were also created according to that Vastu Shastra. And I think when I went to that old age temple, I actually felt something deep within me. And I was just taken by that temple. I'm always taken by historical architecture. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Too beautiful. Okay. Yes, Ashutosh. I also like places that have silence. So I like Gurudwaras. Yeah, they have a lot of silence. Okay guys, wait a second. I think मैं बहुत पीछे चल रही हूँ. So give me like 2 minutes to catch up. Right. Khushal, you have to stop asking me this because you just keep on asking the same question. I have already told you information about tomorrow's mentee. I think all the other students can help you out what mentee is going to take place tomorrow. All the other students, please help Khushal out. I'm completely just nothing. Okay, give me 2 minutes to catch up. Okay, why you choose X-ray vision over magnified hearing? Wanna know the reason? Choose क्या होता है आभा? Why did you choose X-ray vision over magnified hearing? Oh, I think this I did the last time. I chose X-ray vision over magnified hearing because I don't really care what other people are saying, and I don't have anything that would, get harmed if I not listen to other people's talks. But I would definitely have X-ray vision. I would love to see beyond everything. So I think X-ray vision, yeah. Tea or coffee? Nothing, Manasvi taken, nothing. And if I absolutely have to choose something, then I'd go with tea. Reading and or sleeping. Reading and sleeping nahi hoga, Priyanka. We create these sentences like reading or sleeping. Okay, we need to choose one. I would, I think, be sleeping. Yeah. Needle. I don't sue. I don't know. Ashu, that's not happening. Yes, Nikunja, I fought a lot. I still fight a lot. Okay. I can see repeated comments. This is getting problematic. Give me 2 minutes. These are just the same comments. How to study more, sleep less, as I study more, sleep more, study less. Well, Srishti Dhama, I think if you just do it for 3 to 4 days, no, you will come into a habit of doing this. So I'll tell you, I started sleeping at 10 in the night or 11:30, 11, like around this time, and I started waking up at around 7 or 8 a.m., which I never did. I used to wake up at around 10 a.m. sort of, and today I woke up at 7 a.m. even though I slept around 12:30 or 1 a.m. in the night. So it got into my habit. So all you have to do is just follow this particular rule that you're making for your routine and see it through for 5 days. So see it through 5 days, and that will get into your habit. You'll start feeling it. I don't have any inspiration or role model as such, but yeah, in English language, I absolutely adore Shashi Tharoor. So yeah. Horror stories, no, I'm not a fan of horror stories. Why would I be a fan of horror stories? Yeah. Patiram Sahu, I've not had much runs in with medicines. So I don't really know whether Ayurvedic is best or allopathic. I don't know. Okay. Are you a fan of Remora vlogs? I don't even know vlogs. Okay, would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly through the air? Reason also. Oh my. Okay, this is. Oh, okay. Breathe underwater or fly through the air. All right. You've asked a very difficult question because both the things have really important, I would say, byproducts and conclusions. You see, if I choose to breathe underwater, then I can see how deep the waters are and whether there are, secret cities underwater, or whether there are secret animals or aliens. I mean, underwater world is completely different, and there could be secret tunnels down there, and I mean, who knows what. But if I choose to fly through the air, that's also really nice, because then I would be able to see the whole world. So it's really difficult what you're asking. I think I would choose flying through the air, because I can still go underwater, scuba diving or swimming or in submarines and stuff like that. But to fly through the air is a whole different feeling, and who would not love to have some wings, right? So I think flying through the air. Would you rather be dancing or singing? Oh my Priyanka Garg, if I could sing, I would sing. So singing for me is the loftiest art, and I would definitely sing if I could sing. No, Sushritama, your sleeping time is perfectly fine. I chose commerce after 10th. And okay. That's great, Rano. Welcome to the session. What would you do if you were made the Prime Minister of the country for one day? Nikunj, there are not many things that you can achieve in one day, but I would definitely like to just get rid of all the religions and all the corruption. Okay, breathe underwater. That's great, Ashutosh. If you want to breathe underwater, that's great. Oh, Rishabh. Oh my God, you're asking this question. It's very difficult. Would you eat curry chawal or give it to a poor person? I think I can give it to a poor person, because then I can take more curry chawal, but maybe that person cannot. So yeah. I don't have a favorite movie. I'm so sorry. But I think My Name is Khan is one of the best movies in Bollywood. So maybe that. Anita Kumari, I never get bored. Guys, okay, give me 2 minutes. Stop commenting. I need to catch up. I told you I chose commerce stream. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. What freedom means to me? That's an amazing question, but that demands a detailed answer. So give me 2 minutes. Let me catch up to the comments. I don't have a favorite movie, Manasvi. I already told that. Yukti Shukla, I don't know why you're saying why, ma'am. I don't know. I don't know BTS, Vedantu, and Academy, what you're saying here. Okay, so let's come back to Abha's question. What freedom means to you? Oh my God. I think, Abha, in simplest of ways possible, I can say that freedom means to me to do what I want, to be able to live how I want, without any restrictions, any judgment from the society, without any man-made restrictions, so to say. And freedom also has this inherent, I would say, let me find the correct word for it, this inherent rule, this inherent hidden rule, so to say, that your freedom should not hurt other people, and should not hurt them intrinsically. I mean, see, people get hurt all the time. I mean, Indian people are just emotional too much, and they just get hurt over each and everything. Even the smallest of things would hurt them. So not that, but like, you don't need to majorly hurt another person or another person's sentiments, and definitely not physically hurt other people. That would be the actual freedom, where you're just living by your own terms, you're not bound by restrictions, and you're not hurting anyone. So you're just living on your own, and you're happy, and you're enjoying life. So that would be freedom, I guess. Freedom is not just going to kill someone, or not just going around the world and traveling the world, because ultimately all the world is the same, all the mountains are same, and what you really need is freedom in your head, and that would be the actual freedom. So yeah. Can you loud to what is that, Patiram Sahu? I don't know. In India, which state do you like to go and why? Jayant, I have not traveled much, and I'm not really a person who is fond of traveling. I really want to go to Goa, and I want to go to Vampi city. I want to visit southern India because I feel it is very historically rich. So that's where I want to go. I also want to visit islands, like Andaman and Nicobar Islands and beaches there. So I think I'm more of a beach person because I don't really feel mountains to be expressive enough. All the mountains are really beautiful, but I think I'm more of a beach person. I would relate well with water since it's always moving and it changes and it has a lot of waves. Mountains are stagnant and I don't think I can identify with them. So yeah. Okay. One of your dream which you want to do. Which I want to do. My dream. I've never really given it a thought because I think I would like to be a symbol of women empowerment and freedom. That would be a dream come true. And I'm a radical person, I'm a very rebellious person, so I would like to be a symbol for rebellion, for radicalism. And I think I can inspire a lot of people and I can be a leader. So if that ever comes to being, then that would be a dream come true. Okay, would you rather be designing and dressing? Okay, Priyanka Garg, you have to construct your sentences in a proper way, in a correct way, because you're saying would you rather be designing and dressing. So is it like designing or dressing? Because see, if you're asking a question which has would you rather in the beginning, then you should give me an option. For example, you gave me designing, then you should follow it with or word, so that now you are giving me a choice between designing or dressing. Okay, so I would like to understand your question in much more detail. Is multitasking good? Aradhana Kunto, definitely. I am a multitasking person. I think you can multitask, although not a lot of tasks, but you can at least do 2 to 3 tasks together if you want to, and if you're you're running short of time, if you have a time crunch. But if not, then just focus on one and enjoy it. Okay. Abhilasha Gupta, we're chit-chatting with each other. I mean, students are chit-chatting with me and they have some questions for me. Describe yourself only in 3 words. Abha, I have had a lot of people ask this question from me, and it's really difficult for me to define myself in 3 words because I think I'm such a versatile person and I'm such a radiant person that I cannot bind myself within the boundaries of these 3 words. So I'm not a person that you can restrict within demarcations. I think I will always go beyond them because I'm a mixture of everything. If I really have to define myself in few words, I would say wow. I would say I'm a mosaic of everything, or a mixture of everything, an amalgamation of everything you can ever dream of, or a melange of everything. Like any word that you want to use to show you mixture of something, I can define myself only in that way because you'd find all the qualities in me, and that's how I can define myself. Okay. Ma'am, you can go all of these places by Google. Jayant Kumar, yeah, true that. But you cannot feel the ocean in front of you through Google, right? So that's the only problem. Would you rather be designing or dressing? So Priyanka Garg, are you asking that would I rather be designing dresses or dressing myself? Like a little bit more clarity. What is active and passive voice? Oh my god, Abhishek Kumar, are you kidding me right now? Active and passive voice? Do you like cooking? No, Anita Kumari, I don't. Yes, Abba, I'm definitely the versatile girl, but not that. Oh, okay. Patiram Sahu, do you mean abusing as a concept, or do you mean abusing as these words that we use in order to abuse people? Expletives. Do you mean expletives, or do you mean abusing as in, being toxic to someone? So, give me clarity. Which one do you mean here? Kushal Makhija, not right now, but I am planning to. Imagine you're in a sinking rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive? Cute dino, I would not survive at all. I would be scared. And since I don't know swimming, all I can do is just row faster. But I don't think I can really beat the sharks because they're in their natural habitat, and I am the one who's the intruder there. Okay. I got 10 CGPA and then 94%. Hello Chiragsha, yeah, I just saw your comment. What friendship means to you? Oh my god, Abha, where are you getting these questions from? These questions demand such long answers, and I'm a person who speaks a lot, and I'm a person, if I start writing something, I just keep on writing them. I keep explaining each and everything, even if it's a small detail. I am the kind of person who underlines each and every line in the book that I am reading or that I read generally. So you're asking questions that demand long drawn answers, at least from me. What friendship means to me? I think friendship for me means one thing, which is support. Your friends need to be the one who need to support you in and out in every situation, and they should see you through every situation. I think if you want help, then they should be able to help you. They should be able to understand you. So support is the only word that can define friendship. Fun you can have with almost anyone if you are that kind of a person, but support you would only want from the close people around you, and your family would not always approve your choices or would not always be able to understand you, but your friends would. And it is very important to have like-minded friends, because if you have like-minded friends, then they will be able to understand you. But if you have somebody who's a completely opposite person, then your choices would not match. It's the same way of choosing your life partner, right? So your choices would not match, and we say that friends are our life partners also. So in that way, I think friendship can be explained with just one word, which is support. Your friends should help you in raising your self-esteem. So they should help you in increasing your confidence. They should validate you and your struggles. They should never undermine you, and they should never let you underestimate yourself. I think that's what comprises good friendship. Okay. What is your opinion on Hindu and Muslim? If you were Prime Minister, what could you do? What would you do would be the sentence here, Jayant. See, for me, Hindu and Muslim, these are just titles based on what people's beliefs are, and matters are not this easy, right? If you go deep into this religion divide, or in the economical status divide and social status divide, you would realize that it's all there because somewhere or the other, it's the people that are creating problems, that are creating more and more schisms between themselves. And I think these are not the problems that you can solve in one day with just one single tool. However, what you can do is educate people, make them understand that religion was made by people and for the people. Religion did not make people. People made religion. If they just understand this one thing, that it is just like all the other ideologies, just like all the other floating ideologies in this world, I think they would understand this world in a much more better, in a much deeper way, which would ultimately help them to realize their humanitarian causes, and which would ultimately help them to realize that humanity is the only religion why we're put on this earth. And if they really want a god, they should treat each other as gods. So yeah, that's my view of it. Okay, Kushal Makicha, I cannot understand your question. Weird thing of your life. I think, Shriyanshi, I would be the most weird person I have ever met. So, okay. What are you guys saying? Yes, Chirag, that's exactly what she's asking. I'm indulging her because she knows I cannot stop myself when it comes to questions like these. What would the students be surprised to find out about you? Oh my god, Benika, if I tell that, then it's going to be problematic. So no, not telling that, Benika, not at all. A person who bullied you. Patiram Sahu, no one in my whole life ever bullied me. Nobody had the courage to. So, yeah. I live in Delhi NCR. And what colony and what is pin code? Wah Kushal, wah. वाह बेटा वाह, ये होती है जिंदगी, ठग लाइफ जी रहे हो तुम यहाँ पे, ठग लाइफ बताओ. Okay guys, stop commenting, I need to catch up. For me, friendship is faith and understanding, and your point, support also. Exactly. So I think, Abha, the support word involves everything within it, you know, because you'll only support something that you have faith in, you'll only support something that you understand. If you don't understand something and you don't have faith in it, you would not wholeheartedly support it. So in one word, friendship is equal to support. Real support. Exactly, Rishabh. Sahi bola tumne. I just came across your comment. Okay. Ma'am, do you think we do need a religion minister? Well, Jayant, it would be fun to see a religion minister running here and there and running errands for all the religion gurus. So, no, it would not be fun to have a minister like that, because then the state would not be able to undermine religion, and state and religion should never coincide. So, yeah. What would be the piece of advice for me by you? What's your height? My height is 5'4", Suhani Simon. I live in Faridabad, Abhishek Kumar. And what courses have you completed? What do you mean, Kushal? I'm an English honors pass out. Okay, advice for Abha. I think my one and only advice that will help you out in each and everything would be to explore more and more, to experience more and more, as much as you can about this world, because you'll understand humans better, you'll understand the world better, you'll see through the loopholes in everything, you'll understand the psychology of people in a minute, and you'll be able to see inside people and beyond them as well. So I think if you explore more, if you experience more, you'll be able to live the life you want. And never let anyone bully you, never let anyone underestimate you. Be a badass woman. That's it. And always support sisterhood. Sisterhood is the only one thing keeping us women above the so-called level. Yeah, definitely. Okay, ma'am, do you think leaving friendship and enjoyment because of your particular dream is worth it? I think it's worth it because your dreams are everything for you. Chiraksha, no, they're not. I'm so sorry. But they're not. You see, I mean, you can just find this answer simply everywhere. Your dreams would tear everything apart. And If you see the whole movie Ye Jawani Hai Diwani was about this, the same exact thing, and I think that movie has answered this question in a much better way that I will ever be able to answer. So watch that movie, you'll understand. Benika, no, I would not like to have any pet. If if I'm forced to, then I would always and always go for cats. I'm a person who relates with cat, and that's why my friends call me Billy. So yeah, a cat. English honors, Khushal Makhija, English honors. Uh, Best friend in childhood. Well, I had a lots of people around me, so okay. Kushala, I've already answered this question. Yes, let's play. You can do it. My best friend in childhood, I had quite a few. I mean, almost all the friends I've had were my best friends, kind of, you know. Um, my school friends are still my best friends, so I don't know what to tell you here. Okay. Now you know me for almost 3 months, so what do you think about me? Well, you're talkative, Abha. You're strong, and somehow we connect. So we must be a little bit similar, and we love talking to each other. Okay, ma'am, a friend and a partner who can't wait for you, who doesn't want your dreams to come true, are they kind of good for you? Obviously, Chirag, they're not good for you. Obviously, they're not good for you because their life would not suit with you. You cannot say that the person is bad. It's just that they don't suit you. Simple. So, and you should never make people wait for you. I mean, what is this? What is this new term that people want to wait for other people? Get on with your life. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not meant to be, it will never be. Simple. Have faith in fate. Okay, kismat connection hota hai na. That's it. You go for the thing you want. Never compromise. Sahi bola Rishabh. Abhishek Kumar, I'm not going to talk about my birthday. Stop spamming. Or do you want to go with the science? Jayant Kumar, I am not a fan of science as such, but yeah, I don't believe in the God that the religions show us. I believe in something spiritually higher. I think we have a spiritual high power. It could be a scientific, it could be described as a scientific wave or wave of energy throughout this world. It could be described as the cosmic ether. I do believe there is something more in this world that our naked eyes cannot see. It could be the supernatural world, it could be God, it could be anyone or anything that created us, or if we were not created, then maybe science itself in much complex way than we know it right now. So it could be anything, but yeah, it's higher. I believe in a higher power. But the gods that the religions show us, I don't believe in them. I don't believe in the rituals that they show us. Yes, they could work for people pure of heart, but I think being pure of heart is the major thing that any religion, any god would demand from you if the god is righteous. Because we have seen gods in Norse mythology, we have seen gods who were known as pagan gods, and Greek mythology, that they were just human. So they were made in anthropomorphic terms and not exactly, godlike. So this is relatively a very new concept, that there is only one true God, and that God is all good, almighty, omniscient, omnipotent. You see, this is relatively new concept. Okay. A little girl kicks a soccer ball. It goes 10 feet and comes back to her. How is this possible? Well, there must be a wall after 10 feet. Abha, I don't know that. Okay, I don't know how to play truth or lie. I don't really know. Did you watch Aspirants? No, Chiraksha, I haven't watched it yet. I'm busy with Netflix in Prime. Oh, Abha, thank you. Same to you. That's great, Rishabh. Okay. Yeah, very funny, खुशाल. मतलब इतने फनी तरीके से तुम ये क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहे हो कि हंसी आ रही मेरे को. That's great, Abha. That's great. Our mythology consists of humans too. Exactly. Yeah. I don't have summer breaks, Benika Chauhan. I am not a student. I have a job to do. We don't have breaks. Okay. I don't know Ashutosh Naik. I have never researched how gods were made. I mean, more or less, they just say that first there were Titans and then Zeus came, like they were the new Olympian gods. And there are many theories. I mean, you know, Hindu mythology says something, Christian mythology says something else. Every mythology has their own stories, how God came into being. Just a big blast and just God woke up, there was light and then there was darkness. So multiple theories just floating around the universe, parallel theories. Exactly, let's play. Sahi bola. Okay, Chiraksha, I prefer watching real serial killer documentaries. I prefer watching true crime dramas. I prefer watching extremely good detective dramas. My all-time favorite is True Detective. I like movies on real stuff. I'm not into romance. I'm not into action. I'm more into psychological things, more into suspense, thriller, philosophical things. So these are the kind of things I like to watch. And a lot into supernatural, fantasy, sci-fi, magic, majestic dramas, things like that. आहा वाह ऋषभ वाह जनरेटर ऑपरेटर एंड डिस्ट्रॉय बहुत ही बढ़िया भाई बहुत ही बढ़िया बहुत ही ज़्यादा बढ़िया ये तो तुमने ब्रह्मा विष्णु और महेश का पूरा एक डेफिनेशन दे दिया यहाँ पर नो पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटी थैंक गॉड फॉर दैट Benika Chauhan, if I won the lottery, I would not do anything else. Why would you think I would do anything else? I won the damn lottery, no? Okay. Yes, I watched Family Man 2, Cute Dino, and Chiraksha. Okay. I trust people easily and I think that anyone can cheat me. This is one of my minus points, so what I can do. Well, Abha, don't be vulnerable. I mean, I'm more of a person, I trust people, but then see again, you need to explore, you need to experience in order to understand people. Once you, वो कहते हैं ना जौहरी को परख हो जाती है इंसानों की. So once you start understanding people more and more, you will realize कि you can tell your secrets to this person, you cannot tell your secrets to this person. So it takes time to understand, and you're relatively very young. So sorry, you're relatively young. So don't worry, this will keep happening. No, Kushal Makija, please do not check my math knowledge. Just don't. I have no math knowledge. Let's not talk about my age as well. I should have a class from Abba Didi to ask questions. Yes, Ashutosh, you definitely should. Who's Shrikant? I don't know. I'm doing great, Prince. How are you doing? Aha. Wow, Kushal, wow. My birth year minus 10, kitna? Oh, ho, wow. You're very smart, huh? Okay. केमिकल लोचे यार ये लोचे से गाना याद आ गया लोचाए उल्फत हो गया समथिंग लाइक दैट नो क्या था कौन सा गाना था ये which song was this well ABBA boys like to call every girl Didi this is how they think they are roasting us but honestly I love this टू स्टेट्स का गाना या ऋषभ या बट गाना क्या था गाने का नेम क्या है एन इलेक्ट्रिक ट्रेन इज मूविंग नॉर्थ एट 100 मीटर पर आवर एंड अ विंड इज ब्लोइंग टू द वेस्ट at 10 meter per hour. Which way does the smoke blow? Anyone can answer. Electric train is moving north, and you have the wind. Wind is blowing to the west at 10 meter per hour. So I mean, the smoke should also blow to the west, no? I don't really know this, but maybe. Cute dino. Acha, oh Chiraksha, okay, that Shrikant. Yes, I watched Family Man too. I just don't remember the names. Yeah, I know Shrikant. So what happened to Shrikant? He's doing well and good. Okay, I don't have a favorite song, Ankit. Ha, yeah, Kushal Makija, that song. No, Benika Chahan, there is no quote or saying that I live my life by. I just live my life by my own rules, my own principles, by my own life. Simple. I think if there's just one thing that is the biggest drive for me in my life, and that is happiness. This is the only word that you can use to define me, maybe, or that I live my life by. This is the, I can say, the most important principle I live my life by. Happiness. Okay. Thoda sa truth and lie. Abha, I really don't know truth and lie. I don't know. What I can do is we can play Pictionary. Okay, so I can draw stuff for you. Maybe we can do that. I don't know truth and lie. I don't remember stuff, so I really don't know truth and lie. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Jayant Kumar, let's not try to do that. People have to be their own rainbows, and that's the only way they can actually grow. If you try to be a rainbow in someone else's life, they will become dependent on you, and they will keep depending on you, to be a rainbow all the time for them, which gets really problematic in the end. You should never, you can sometimes give someone a shoulder to cry on, but if you keep giving them your shoulder to cry on every time, you will have no personal space left. You will forever be in tension because of them, and you will not be able to enjoy your life your own way. So let's not try to do that. Electric train ka dhua kaise? Oh, Rishabh, oh my god, oh yes, you're right, oh my god. I read electric train, but I completely ignored it. You know which train I started thinking of in my mind? I started thinking of a steam engine. That's where I went. I told you I am more of a history buff, so I straight up went to a. Why isn't this working? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I straight up started imagining a steam engine. I just completely forgot about an electric train. Oh my god, you're completely right. I should have read that better. Nope, Chirag, I read how a rainbow is found, but I don't remember it at all. Abha, yes, you told me rules, but then for that I'd have to go back into my life and think of some scenarios which I don't remember at all. So let's just come back to Pictionary. Plus, it's also 9 o'clock, so it's been an hour since we've begun the session. So it's also time for me to go. But they live. Exactly, Ashutosh, that's also what I think. I think that there must be other living beings on other planets, so alien forms, and we should not try to find them. They could be dangerous. Draw your heart, very funny. Mehak Mittal, well, you study from YouTube and you get distracted by the video suggestions. So what kind of video suggestions they are? Are they educational videos, or they are funny videos? Like what kind of videos they are? No, Rishabh, that's not what I'm drawing. Then you have to make Disney princess. Okay, let me try to make a Disney princess. This is my Disney princess, because they're all stick figures and very thin. And this is my Disney princess, you guys know. This is my Disney princess. Wow, cute Dano, you're just asking anything and everything. Kushal Makija, I know what you're trying to get at. I'm not helping you there. Except Rapunzel. I already made Rapunzel, Abha. With no stress. I think you can just stick to PCM and that would work fine. And physical education as an optional subject. 5-minute crafts. I just gave you drawing and that was 30 seconds craft. Okay. That's not what I'm making. Okay, so let's try. Let's try to make. Let's make. Okay. I think this is pretty easy. I mean, ये तो मैं भी बना सकती हूँ. Okay, tell me what is this? I think this one is pretty easy and I think I did a good job here. What is this? Come on, tell me. Rishabh, I am not on Twitter. What is this? Come on, guys. Yes. No, it's not. Yes, let's play is right. This is a bag. Come on, this was easy. This is a bag I own. I own this bag. I made the bag I own. It's just right there. So ये देख के मैंने बना दिया. Okay. Now your turn. You give me something and I'll try to draw that. Oh my God, Kushal Makhija, stop it. Draw a crocodile. Oh my God. You know I'm bad at this. I might end up drawing an alien. Okay. A crocodile. I don't know how to draw a crocodile like this and then a tail like this and hands like this and another leg like this at the back and then another hand like this and another leg like this and I think oh my God crocodile का मुंह कैसा होता है guys I don't know how is a crocodile's face like this with teeth and eyes like okay I think I have made a dragon. Okay, this is a dragon, this is not a crocodile. Do you think this is a crocodile? Because I don't think this is a crocodile. This is more or less like a dragon. Abba, I cannot make I cannot make Doraemon. I can try, but I don't think I'll ever be able to make Doraemon or Shinchan. Anyone? ये lizard लग रहा है तुम लोगों को? Okay, this looks like. Okay, so let's see. If this is a dragon, then give me a thumbs up. Okay, I did not even make a thumbs up. If you think this is a croco, then give me this. And if you think this is a lizard, then give me this. Oh my God, what did I just draw? Wait a second. Let's take the public opinion. Then give me this. Go on, let's see. What do you guys think this is? Dragon has wings. Okay, yeah, but not that kind of dragon. You know, I recently saw this movie called Wish Dragon, and in that they had this really funny dragon. It had no wings, it was just like a snake. So in today's world, dragons are like snakes. That's great, let's play. Okay, so all of you think this is a lizard, huh? Okay, fine, fine. Alright, so fine, this is a lizard. Although I don't think a lizard has a back this sharp ended. I think a lizard is very soft and stuff. Yeah, I'm not a lizard fan, but I have noticed lizards quite a lot since they keep running around my house. And you know, these days the lizards just stay on the floor, and it's really scary because you know, I'm standing here and a lizard is right there on the floor and just, you know, roaming about. And I don't know what to do because it's not cool to kill the lizard because I'm afraid of killing a lizard, but it should not be on the floor, it should be on the wall. At least that way I'll feel safer. But no, the lizard has to come and intrude into my private space and, you know, has to scare me. It's just getting bad in my home. Okay. Okay, let's try to draw something else. Let's try to draw a donkey again. Okay, so this is a feat that I have not achieved yet, although I have not achieved any feat in drawing, but we can try a donkey again. So this is how a donkey's mouth is. This is his body, and I think these are his legs, and again these are the legs too, you know. Okay, and here like this tail. Okay, does this look like a donkey? It does not, right? For computer science, you have to go with science, Shreya Chandra. Yes. Do you guys think this is a donkey? I don't think, no. This is not a donkey. This is just, I don't even know what this is. ये पक्का डायनासोर है. Okay. Muskan Singh, I have already done sessions like these. I have done sessions where you can plan your studies and, you know, strategy sessions. You should check out the channel. Okay. I think let's play well. Let me tell you, I have always been sort of, you know, night owl when it comes to studies. So I think being a night owl is better. Also when you have your exam the next day, so it's definitely night owl because it cannot be just, you know, an early bird. Yeah, Chiraksha, I can't draw that. Dinosaur ka pardada. Yeah, we can say it was not a pig. Yeah, come on. I once tried to draw a pig and I drew a pretty good pig, and I saw the emoji and I draw the pig. So if you show me the image, maybe I can draw it in my whole lifetime. Someday. That's great, Jayant. Happy birthday to you. Owl बना दो. कैसे बनाऊँ owl? I don't know how to draw an owl. Ma'am, why I like history a lot? Well, let's play. You must be an old soul like me because I also like history a lot. No, there is no lag. Okay, let's. I don't know how an owl looks. I know that an owl has ears, has a gold face. I don't know what kind of eyes an owl has, so we can just give it eyes like this. I know it has a body like this, you know, and legs like this, and feathers like this, and that is an owl for you, right there. We can just give it a mouth like this. Okay, this looks like a bat, no? Okay, then let's just cancel owl. This is a bat. Yeah, very funny. What goes up and down but still remains in the same place? What is this, yeah, cute dino? Riddle session. I am bad at riddles. What goes up and down but stays at the same place? Clock? Time? Time? Is it time? Okay, yeah, abomination, that's true. Yes, it is looking like a bat. So guys, I think I will leave now. We are done with our chit chat session, and now we will not have a chit chat session for a long time. So this was our sort of last chit chat session for this month. Tomorrow we will have Menti at 3 p.m. Okay, so 3 p.m. the Menti will be on just 9th and 10th, and it will be Thor versus Iron Man. Thor versus Iron Man. And also tomorrow we will have our normal daily sessions at 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. we will begin with the 100 dresses. Alright, it's an amazing story, so do not miss this session. Tomorrow we will begin with the 100 dresses, and at 6 p.m. we will do question answers of The Sound of Music. Clear? So this is our schedule for tomorrow. What is racist question? Yeah, this is chit chat session. We had our chit chat, no? What are you guys saying? Thor, right? So you guys supposed to research everything about Thor, because I want Thor to win tomorrow. I know Iron Man has a huge fan following, but I want Thor to win tomorrow. Okay, so please research about Thor and make him win tomorrow. You have to stay. Who has to stay? Rishabh, no, you've been here the whole time. First movie you ever saw in theater, and in what year? I think I saw Bodyguard for the first time in theater. I also went and watched The Night at the Museum in theater with my school group. The whole school went to watch that movie. So I think, but the first movie I went to watch on my own was Bodyguard, starring Katrina Kaif. No, starring Kareena Kapoor. Zarur Jayant. Good one. Yeah, it was like an okay movie. I just went there because my friend invited me, and I was like, oh, I don't want to miss this chance, because it was the first time I was ever going to a theater. And since then I've been to theater quite a lot of times on my own. I love to watch movies alone in the theater. I want nobody around me, and I generally go and watch movies that have really good graphics, and I go and watch them in theater. And generally I don't like anyone to accompany me, but sometimes people do accompany me because they want to watch the movie as well. So yeah, it's okay as well. I'm okay with that also. Beach or mountain? Nancy, I think I've never seen a beach, but since I'm not in superb love with mountains, I think I would be a beach person once I visit a beach. I should be a beach person, because I cannot be just not a beach person and not a mountain person as well. I cannot be just a bed person, right? That's why. Yes, Rishabh, starring both of them. VFX, Bollywood versus Hollywood. Obviously, Rishabh, Hollywood. Yeah, obviously, like this is not even a question. This is not even a question to ask. Let's play. नहीं आते हैं, सारे नहीं आते मेरे को. Most probably नहीं आते हैं. Morning or night? Ooh, Nancy. Morning or night? See, I don't have nyctophilia, but I am kind of scared. I have phasmophobia, so I would not prefer night much. I prefer night only for sleeping. Otherwise, I'm okay with the day. But I love the twilight time. That is my favorite time. I love the twilight time when it's not day and it's not night and it's just beautiful. So yeah, that time is my favorite. Oh, that's great, Abha. Yes, yes, Rishabh. Avengers, definitely. Avengers movie have all the great VFX systems, but a lot of movies have great VFX systems. I mean, yeah. Stand-up comedy or web series? Okay, so by web series you mean Netflix or Prime, or you mean the series that are on just YouTube, like TVF and stuff like that? Because I am a big and a huge fan of stand-up comedy. I think comedy is the most underrated art form, but comedy is legit kind of like the best art form, because well, in stand-up comedy or in comedy you can be sarcastic, you can make fun of things that you may generally not be able to. So comedy, I think, is really good. Monkey King VFX is awesome. What is that? King Kong? Okay, Netflix. Okay, Nancy. Oh my God, this is difficult. I think I would most probably choose Netflix and Prime because I spend a lot of time there, but I also spend a lot of time watching stand-up comedy. And on Prime, there are many shows like Comic Stan and other Laughing Out Loud, LOL, Hase To Fase. So I also watch stand-up comedy on Netflix and Prime, which is amazing. If you see Veer Das shows, blessed, heaven. Sometimes I like to watch Ceiling or anything and don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, but that's called getting blank. You focus on one thing and then you're not thinking anything, you're just blank. So it happens, and mostly it happens when I have people around me. So if I'm, just having fun and I'm just roaming on my terrace and there would be people around, so I would just fix myself on this one person and I would just, keep looking, but I'm not really looking at the person. I'm just blank and I'm just fixated on the person, but I'm blank. So that happens with everyone. We all get blank. Oh my God, Kushal Makija, are you serious right now? Are you really serious? I knew you why you were asking my first theater movie question, but okay, that's not true. Whatever you said is not true. Okay. How would I improve the condition of Germany? Nancy Kotru, I don't think Germany's condition could be improved. I mean, Hitler had all of them brainwashed. So if I had gone there and tried to become this hero sort of figure, I would have been dead in matter of days. In a matter of days. So I would have done sort of nothing, but I could have done something if I had some power. So if I had been in a powerful position, then maybe I could have just blasted Hitler. Yeah. But if I had been in the place of Hitler, now that that is a different question. That raises a whole different framework for me to explore. So yeah, that question would be different. Godzilla versus Kong VFX. See, Godzilla versus Kong was okay. It was like okay, cute dino. But I liked Godzilla King of Monsters VFX the best. ओके मॉन्की किंग नहीं देखी मैंने मुझे मॉन्कीज में कोई इंटरेस्ट नहीं है आई डोंट इवन लाइक किंग कॉन्ग सो आर्यभट्टा वर्सेस पाइथागोरस क्विज वेरी फनी ऋषभ so true oh my god so true yeah Rishabh so true and so funny that was amazing no I don't play PUBG shoot technique I don't like video games much what's maturity Abha Raishwal I don't think anybody can ever truly define maturity maturity is just basically being emotionally intelligent having a high emotional quotient and being intellectual that will be maturity handling situations well so more or less maturity is when you have emotional maturity when you have emotional intelligence when you start handling situations and you do not give into all that emotional vulnerability or your traumatic experiences and your learnings from the past. So I think that would be maturity more or less. सही बोला ऋषभ, एकदम सही बोला. Exactly. What you say about horror movies, Riya Verma? Horror movies? I'm scared. Although I did watch Conjuring 3 recently, and it was not scary at all. So Conjuring 3 is like a dhabba. It's like this big blot on horror movies because Conjuring series was kind of famous, but Conjuring 3 was just nothing at all. Not, I mean, it did not scare me. Okay, it did not scare me. It was not able to scare me, and I'm the person who will get scared if you just say bhoot. So I mean, Conjuring 3 was just nothing. No, I don't play any video game. I just said that, Jayant Kumar. Okay, guys, I'll give you 4 more minutes and then I'm gone. It's 9:30. We should wrap up this session. Oh my god. If you have any last question to ask, you can ask. Now you have 3 minutes. I don't know, Rishabh, aa rahi hai kya? Poonam says, ma'am, your explanation is good. I guess. So you guess. So you don't think. I mean, what are you trying to say here? Momos or momos? Nancy, I don't like momos or momos. I used to eat momos when I was in college, but then I've never been like crazy about momos, and I don't even prefer eating them now. I'm more into chow mein. I'm a fan of spring rolls, so I would prefer spring rolls and spring rolls. ओहो आभा, वाह क्या बात करी है, इसमें तो हिंदी में अप्रिसिएशन मांगता है तुमको. क्या बात करी है आभा, ओए होए होए होए. Oh no, my battery is running low. Right, me too, I prefer both. That's great, Nancy. Starring Karthik Aryan? Are you kidding me? Karthik Aryan in a movie like Bhool Bhulaiya. Bhool Bhulaiya had Akshay Kumar, Vidya Balan, amazing actors, and oh my god, Bhool Bhulaiya 2 is not going to be fun at all. Short hair or long hair? Anwari Begum, I generally prefer short hair. I mean, I like the boldness short hair look provides you. I am a fan of short hair, but I think people should keep changing their looks. So I also had short hair. Now I'm trying to get them a little bit longer, but my hair don't grow much. So yeah. What will be your book name? Nancy? I don't know. I never thought about this. Yes, Abha, I love your questions. I think with your questions and the philosophical stuff that you asked me, the session can go on and on and on and on and on, because I'll just keep speaking about all of this, even though I'm tired of speaking by the end of the day, but I'll keep speaking about all of these things. हाँ, very funny, Rishabh. See, now that is very scary. Okay, let's not talk about that. ऐसे रात को घुंघरू की बात मत करो तुम. Maze Runner, yes, Gazzu, I've seen Maze Runner and I really like that movie. Although I don't think movie के सारे parts आए. I think there were only 2 parts या फिर 3 parts उस movie के शायद. अच्छे से याद नहीं है मेरे को, बहुत पहले देखी थी ना. Yeah, I'm not interested in Fast and Furious 9. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying that Bhool Bhulaiya was something else, and I would not like these. Okay, I'm saying nothing. Nothing. Hello, Smriti Rai. You had to ask. Is from which movie and who said it? यार देखो खुशाल मखीजा, ऐसे तो मुझे सपनों में याद नहीं रहता. मुझे मिर्ज़ापुर के डायलॉग नहीं याद रहते. ऐसे तुम कह रहे हो MCU, और MCU में मुझे सिर्फ थॉर के डायलॉग पता होंगे, वो भी थोड़े बहुत, या फिर हेला के पता होंगे. आई मीन बाकी और किसी के नहीं. यू हैड टू आस्क, लेकिन हल्का सा याद आ रहा है. I don't know. Bruce Banner maybe. I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Kushal Makhija? Would you like a recreated movie? What do you mean recreated movie? All the movies are, kind of like created. Rishabh, if you send this dialogue once again, I'm leaving the session right away. You know I have phasmophobia and I'll keep thinking about this, so don't do this to me. I'm very serious about this. Abba, I've already done your tarif. Okay, Kushal Makhija, now I'm in suspense. I'm on tenterhooks now. Come on, tell me. Who said you had to ask? Oh, damn. Was it Doctor Strange? I like only Doctor Strange and Thor. Steve Rogers, Age of Ultron. And Steve Rogers is Captain America. That's why I don't remember. I'm not interested. I watched Age of Ultron again recently. This is why maybe I could recollect this dialogue. Which old actress do you like most, ma'am? Please tell. Poonam Mehra, oh my. I don't watch old movies much. I like their songs. Although I think I do like some actresses. Madhubala is one. I think there was also this Pakiza movie, something, and there was a woman in there, and that woman had a very tragic life, and I think she died right after that. That lady I also like. So yeah, these two women. Abha, okay, I'm leaving now, I think. So I'm leaving, you guys are scaring me and it's night time, so I'm leaving now. Bye bye, tata to all of you. Which movie you prefer? I have already talked about this. Okay, so bye Munchkins, take care, good night, it's time. It was fun talking to you. We'll have another chit chat session sometime in the next month, okay? For the time being, bye bye, and I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the Menti quiz. Yeah, okay, bye. Tata. Books or movies? Nancy, movies. I also like books, but mostly movies, and I think I've answered this quite a few times. And now Rishabh is like, maaf kar do, haha, very funny. डरा रहे हो तुम लोग मेरे को. I'm not रुकिंग अगर आप लोगों के वर्ड में बोलूँ तो. Oh God, stop sending this. Sorry, and Chiraksha, stop your commenting. I am going. Bye bye, tata, take care. Pani puri or chocolate? Pani puri and Vari Begum. I'm not a fan of meetha. I won't go for chocolate. Pani puri all the damn time. Namkeen all the damn time. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, Abha. Never mind. See, Chiraksha is scaring me, so I will still have to go. Yeah, Kushal Makhija फिर से he's like Point Break in from which movie and who said? Oh my, somebody was explaining Point Break, no? Point Break. अरे ऐसे नहीं याद आएगा मेरे को. इतनी सारी movies हैं. I can't remember it like this, but somebody was explaining this, Point Break. I don't know. Fault in Our Stars. Nancy, what Fault in Our Stars? Chiraksha is lipstick or foundation? Chiraksha, nothing. Nothing at all. अच्छा, आबा is like, अब नहीं डराएंगे, रुको. Bye, Poonam Behra. Thank you for attending. Okay, Abha and Rishabh, I'll give you 5 minutes more, only 5 minutes. It's very late, it's 9:40 around, so I have to leave. By hook or crook, I have to leave. I'm so sorry. Tony Stark made nickname of Thor in Avengers 1. Nah. No, Kushal Makhija, no. In Avengers 1, he said Point Break and he made it the nickname of Thor. No, he didn't. Bye, Abha, it's Menti. Mountains or beach? And Vari Begum, I've already answered this question. And Nancy, you're saying books have you read? As in, how many books I have read? I have read many books, yeah. Most books belong to my course, and the extra books I never got the time to read. However, I have bundles of books and they're kept just right there. So I started reading one today, and I'm hoping to complete it by the end of next month. Yeah, Rishabh, that is so true. You know, that is the only thing I absolutely hate about this. Uh, that I have to indulge a lot of time. I have to devote a lot of time to that, and even then, I'm not able to come up with good. Yeah, so that's just pathetic. Kushal Makija, you need to stop that. Stop this, okay? Is that everyone you wanted more? I think this must be from Civil War movie. Must be from Civil War movie. Either Tony said this, Tony Stark, or Captain America, because they were assembling their own teams. So I think this has to be that. This is your last question, and I'm answering this. So you tell me if that is correct or not. Why are you guys spamming? Just give me your comment once only, please. Don't spam. Kushal Makija, come on, quickly tell me. Quickly type and tell me which movie it is from, because I think this is from Civil War. This has to be from Civil War. Avengers Civil War. Have you read The Fault in Our Stars? Nancy Kotru, no, I have not read The Fault in Our Stars. I have seen the movie Fault in Our Stars, and I did see Dil Bechara. And I don't like to read those kind of things. I don't like to read self-help books. I'm not into romance stuff. I like to read very different genres. To Doctor Strange in Endgame. Oh my god. Oh, this is true. Oh, when did he say this in Endgame? So I think obviously in Endgame it happens when Doctor Strange comes at the end. Oh god. Oh god. Kushal Makija, you're amazing. Okay. Tony or Captain America? No one, Chirag. No one. I don't like both of them. I'm into Thor. So Thor, it is for me. Yeah, I'm not talking about my birthday. Whew, okay. He said before giant man appears. Before giant man. Giant man? Who is the giant man in Endgame? I think I'll have to rewatch all the Avengers. Now you've made me feel like I don't. वैसे तो देखो मुझे कभी याद नहीं होंगे, मैं कितनी बार भी देख लूँगी. आई वॉच देम मल्टीपल टाइम्स, मुझे कुछ याद नहीं रहता. आई ओनली रिमेंबर द स्टोरी एंड दैट्स इट. वो भी कोई ढंग से याद नहीं रहती. सो बट who was the giant man in Endgame? Yeah, giant man. Thanos was the giant man. Gazu, that's from Sholay, okay? That I know because it's famous. Ant-Man of 65 feet is giant man. Are you serious, Kushal? So you could have just said Ant-Man, yeah? You're saying giant man. Giant man to Hulk hoga. He's not a giant man. Yes, I am live back again. Hello, so I'm live back again. Yeah, so see, my laptop is saying that I really have to go. So I think we should end this now. I have just one last question. What is a moot point? All of you, very quickly give me the answer. What is a moot point? I have taught you this. What is a moot point? Be very quick. Answer this last question and then I will leave. Super quick. Shiv, I'm here, I'm live. Thor with Stormbreaker or Thor with Mjolnir? Hathauda. I know what a Mjolnir is. Chiraksha Thor with Mjolnir. I loved him with Mjolnir. Axe. I don't really think Axe is equivalent to Mjolnir. Although Axe is pretty beautiful as well. Initially a legal issue. Avnish, can you explain this in a better, clearer way? Nancy, I'll have to think a lot about this. I never actually gave this a thought because I'm not into writing. So yeah. But yeah, who's going to tell me the meaning of moot point? Come on guys, be quick. Yeah, Chirag. I don't like MCU for doing that to him. I really don't like that. Sun is going really down. Kushal Makita, this Black Widow used to say to this Hulk. It could be from any movie. I don't know. Or it could be Thor saying that to Hulk when he was trying to calm Thor down in Thor Ragnarok, maybe. Yeah, in that movie. So it could be anything. Okay, moot points means not up for debate, not for debating, or the speaker simply doesn't want to argue anymore. Yes, exactly. Yes. So Avnish, a moot point means something that is up for debate, something that is up for debate and that has not been established. So yes, all of the things that you said are incorrect. Moot point is something that is up for debate and has not been established. Yes, Chiragsha, we were talking about moot point when we talked about Gita, exactly. Thank God, finally Kushal, I got something right. But it was very easy. So yeah, had to get this one right. Okay, so I'll leave now. It's time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the Thor vs. Iron Man Menti. Okay? Bye bye, tata, and take care. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Shapa care. Take care. And do like the session, share the session, and subscribe to the channel.